Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U are upcoming fighting video games being developed by Sora Ltd and Bandai Namco Games and published by Nintendo for the Nintendo 3DS and Wii U video game consoles. First announced at the Electronic Entertainment Expo 2011, the two games represent the fourth and fifth installments in the Super Smash Bros. Series of games, in which characters from various Nintendo franchises fight against each other. The 3DS version will be released in Japan on September 13, 2014, in North America and Europe on October 3, 2014, and in Australia on October 4, 2014. The Wii U version will be released in Q4 2014. Gameplay. Like previous games in the series, Super Smash Bros. Is a competitive fighting game in which up to 4 players controlling various Nintendo characters fight against each other. Players use a variety of attacks to damage their opponents, increasing their damage percentage, which makes them easier to knock out of the playing field. Smash Balls, items first introduced in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, make a return, allowing whoever obtains them to perform extremely powerful attacks. Assist trophies also return from Brawl, letting players summon out various other Nintendo characters to the field to attack opponents or cause other effects. Like its predecessors, Super Smash Bros. Features collectible in-game trophies based on characters or items seen in various Nintendo games. Whereas previous games featured a single Final Destination stage, which consisted of a flat layout with no stage hazards, most of the stages in this game now offer an alternative Final Destination layout. New to the series are customizable characters, which can be used in local matches and online matches against friends, allowing players to alter the movesets of existing characters or customize their own Mii fighter. These customizable characters can be transferred between 3DS and Wii U versions of the game, as well as certain items earned in specific modes. Additionally, players can use Amiibo figurines to train computer-controlled players and import them into a match. Both versions of the game support local and online multiplayer. Whereas local and online matches with friends have fully customizable rules, online matches with strangers are divided into 2 modes, for fun, and for glory. For fun features random stages and items, with Smash matches only and Final Destination stages omitted, while for glory limits matches to Final Destination stages with no items and the option for one-on-one battles for more tournament-style gameplay. Customized characters, Mii fighters, and Amiibos cannot be used in online matches against strangers. In addition to a moderation system regarding various forms of griefing, the game will feature an online ranking system called Global Smash Power for a player's solo mode score, which shows how many other players someone has outscored, rather than listing their position on a leaderboard. Although the game does not feature a ranking system for online matches, matchmaking between players of similar skill levels is planned. Differences between versions. Whilst both versions of the game feature identical gameplay and the same roster of characters, there are various differences between the 3DS and Wii U versions. The Wii U version features high-definition visuals, whereas the 3DS version features stereoscopic 3D graphics with optional cel-shaded outlines to make characters stand out. Certain stages, trophies, and assist trophies are exclusive to each version of game, with the Wii U version featuring elements taken from console titles and the 3DS version taking elements from handheld games. The 3DS version will feature an exclusive mode called Smash Run, based on the City Trial mode from Kirby Air Ride, in which players navigate an open environment for stat-increasing power-ups, before facing each other in a match. The Wii U version will support Nintendo GameCube controllers via use of a special adapter. Playable characters. As of July 14, 2014, 36 different playable characters from different Nintendo and third-party franchises have been confirmed to appear in Super Smash Bros. Along with various veteran characters from previous games, including the return of third-party character Sonic the Hedgehog, 11 new characters have been announced to date: Mega Man, the Wii Fit Trainers, Villager, Rosalina, Little Mac, Greninja, Mii Fighters, Palutena, Pac-Man, Lucina, and Robin. certain characters who could change mid-game in previous titles, such as Zelda and Sheik, are now playable solely as standalone characters. Additionally, certain characters, such as the Wii Fit Trainer, have both male and female variants. Notes. Development. Lead developer Masahiro Sakurai first announced that a new Super Smash Bros. Game was planned for Nintendo 3DS and Wii U at E3 2011 in June 2011, but development only officially began following the completion of Sakurai's other project, Kid Icarus: Uprising, in March 2012. The game was later revealed to be a joint project between Sora Ltd and Bandai Namco Games, with Masao Kobayashi, Yoshito Higuchi, and Tetsuya Akatsuka assisting Sakurai in development, amongst other staff from Bandai Namco's Soul Calibur and Tekken series. Sakurai, who was previously the sole person responsible for balance in the series' multiple fighters, has involved more staff to further improve the game's competitive balance. The game was officially revealed at E3 2013 on July 11, 2013 during Nintendo's Nintendo Direct presentation. Along with screenshots being posted each weekday on the game's official website and Miiverse community, various cinematic trailers have been released introducing each of the brand new fighters as they are announced. Sakurai chose to use these trailers, which benefit from internet sharing, as opposed to including a story campaign similar to the Subspace Emissary mode featured in Brawl, as he felt the impact of seeing the mode's cinematic cutscenes for the first time was ruined by people uploading said scenes to video-sharing websites. Sakurai has stated that the tripping mechanic introduced in Brawl has been removed, also commenting that the gameplay was between the fast-paced and competitive style of Melee and the slower and more casual style of Brawl. There are currently no plans for downloadable content. Whilst the game won't feature cross-platform play between the Wii U and 3DS, due to each version featuring exclusive stages, there will be the option to transfer customized characters and items between the two versions. The game builds upon the previous game's third-party involvement with the addition of third-party characters such as Capcom's Mega Man and Bandai Namco's Pac-Man, as well as the return of Sega's Sonic the Hedgehog. This involvement expands beyond playable characters, as other third-party characters, such as Ubisoft's Rayman, have been announced as trophies. The addition of Mii characters was made in response to the growing number of requests from fans to have their dream characters included in the game. To prevent potential bullying, as well as to maintain game balance online, Mii cannot be used in online matches against strangers. Release: Super Smash Bros. For Nintendo 3DS will be released in Japan on September 13, 2014, in North America and Europe on October 3, 2014, and in Australia on October 4, 2014, after having an initial release window of Q3 2014. The Wii U version will be released in Q4 2014. In an announcement during the Super Smash Bros. Invitational, a live tournament held on June 10, 2014 at E3 2014, Nintendo revealed an official Nintendo GameCube controller adapter for the Wii U, which allows players to use GameCube controllers with the console. The adapter will be released alongside the Wii U version, with a special bundle, containing the game, the adapter, and a Smash Bros. Themed GameCube controller, also planned for release. See also, references. External links, official website.